If you're considering the UniqueMe Screen Protector for your Motorola Moto G 2025, hold on for a second because what I'm about to reveal might just change your mind, or at least give you the full picture before you hit buy. This screen protector promises 9H hardness, ultra-thin design, and 99.99% transparency for crystal clear viewing, all at just $9.99. But here's what surprised me. While it's one of the best-selling accessories, some real issues lurk beneath the surface. Spoiler alert, it's not all rainbows and smooth glass here. And stick around, because by the end, I'll not only share who this protector is perfect for but also who might want to keep scrolling. So, buckle up. Let me start by saying that screen protectors aren't exactly the sexiest products out there. They're the unsung heroes battling scratches and fingerprints day in and day out, until they don't. UniqueMe brags about a 9H hardness rating, which basically means it should protect your phone from anything short of a tank roll. It also comes in a 3-pack, which sounds like a bargain. You get backups or can share with a friend. Plus, the ultra-thin design means you won't lose touch sensitivity or screen clarity, which tech junkies like you and me really appreciate. However, the first challenge is installing this glass. Sounds simple, right? But don't be fooled. A lot of buyers complain it's tricky to align perfectly, and a single misstep means bubbles or edges that just won't stick down properly. Speaking of which, ever tried putting on a screen protector that looks like a science experiment gone wrong? Trust me, you don't want your screen to look like a funhouse mirror on day one. But wait, there's more. The manufacturer claims this protector has a special waterproof coating that repels fingerprints and smudges. Now, I'm not sure if they meant that this coating is invisible or just invisible because it doesn't really work after a week or two. Early on, your screen will feel smooth and clean, but give it some time. Smudges creep in like unwanted party guests, and you'll find yourself wiping the screen more than you're scrolling TikTok. One reviewer mentioned, and this cracked me up, that it protected my screen but not my pride after several bubbles appeared post-installation. You can imagine how that went in group chats with friends. So who exactly is this screen protector for? If you're the type who changes your screen protector like you change your socks, looking for a budget-friendly, decent protector that you don't mind replacing after a few months, UniqueMe might work. It's also for people who value transparency in display. 99.99% clarity means you won't lose that vibrant Motorola Moto G 2025 display pop. Gaming addicts and binge watchers rejoice. You won't feel a lag on responsiveness either. However, if you're someone who demands a flawless installation and wants something long-lasting with minimal hassle, maybe reconsider. It's like buying a mystery flavor of jelly beans. Sometimes you get a winner, sometimes not so much. Okay, so here's where things get interesting. The durability is ranked at 9H, which suggests high scratch resistance, but multiple users report cracks appearing after minor impacts or drops that seem harmless. Is this a deal breaker? If you're clumsy or tend to drop your phone a lot, hello, Butterfingers Club, this protector might not be tough enough. On the flip side, UniqueMe includes 3 pieces in the pack, so there's a built-in insurance policy. But having to replace screen protectors frequently can become annoyingly expensive and wasteful. Another fun fact, some users noticed a slight peeling effect around edges after a few weeks, which not only looks ugly but actually reduces protection, like putting a Band-Aid on with half already peeled off. Still with me? Good, because there's a silver lining here. UniqueMe offers 24-hour online customer service, which means if you run into any issues, someone will actually answer your call or message within a day. In the sea of Amazon products where customer service feels like a black hole, this is refreshing and worth a thumbs up. One customer shared they got a replacement pack within 3 days after their first protector arrived defective, something we desperately need when buying cheap accessories. So if your patience isn't legendary and you want peace of mind, that's a bonus. Now, let's talk about clarity and touch response again, because these two factors can make or break the user experience. UniqueMe claims highly respond, ultra-thin protectors that do not interfere with touch sensitivity or brightness. In everyday use, this mostly holds true. Tapping, scrolling, swiping, all feel natural without lag or ghost touches. That's essential for anyone who games on their Motorola Moto G 2025 or regularly uses it for video calls or work. Any lag would drive you crazy. The 99.99% transparency also means you hardly notice the protector visually, unless there's dust or bubbles under it. Then, unfortunately, it's a whole different story. Here's a little joke to lighten things up. Why did the smartphone wear a screen protector? Because it wanted to avoid a crack-up. Okay, cheesy, but you get the point. Screen protectors are serious business. Installation tips can save your day with UniqueMe. Many buyers mention the need for extremely clean environment. No dust allowed, which is easier said than done. Using the wipes provided, removing all fingerprints, applying the protector slowly, and aligning perfectly is key. If you rush, you'll end up with infinite tiny bubbles and frustration. And if you think pressing firmly for 5 minutes will fix it, think again. Some bubbles just refuse to leave, especially if dust sneaked in. So patience is not just a virtue, it's a necessity. Here's another one for you. What do screen protectors and relationships have in common? If not aligned properly, things get sticky and complicated. Beyond installation, the waterproof coating is supposed to repel oils and fingerprints, but just like my New Year's resolutions, it barely lasts. After a few weeks, reports of finger smudges building up make the screen less enjoyable. That said, a simple microfiber cloth wipe does the trick, just a minor inconvenience if you can live with it. Now the question I know you're itching to ask. Should you buy the UniqueMe Screen Protector for your Moto G 2025? If you want a budget-friendly option that gets the job done for a few months, offers decent protection, and comes with reliable customer support, yes, it's worth a shot. The 3-pack makes it less painful to replace when accidents happen or an installation mess occurs. Plus, the clarity and responsiveness are top-notch for the price. It's not foolproof or rugged military grade, but neither is a vanilla latte what if you want your caffeine fix on the cheap. But if you're after a perfect, fuss-free experience for the long haul, with zero bubbles, no peeling edges, and lasting fingerprint resistance, then consider investing a bit more or exploring premium brands. Buying protectors isn't about the most expensive price tag. It's about what fits your lifestyle and phone usage. This is why I recommend UniqueMe specifically for casual users who don't mind a bit of tinkering and replacing over time. It's a good balance of value, transparency, and protection, just with a few quirks. Oh, before I forget, here's your final laugh. Why was the smartphone feeling cold? Because it left its screen protector at home. In conclusion, UniqueMe Screen Protector is a solid contender among budget-tempered glass protectors for Motorola Moto G 2025, especially if you want 3 pieces and decent clarity with responsive touch. It's not perfect. Installation can be challenging, peeling and bubbles may annoy you, and the fingerprint coating isn't everlasting. But the 24/7 customer service and affordable price sweeten the deal quite a bit. So, if you want to save your phone screen from scratches without breaking the bank and don't mind a little patience during application, this product is worth considering. Ready to protect your Moto G 2025 today? Check out the best price on Amazon by clicking the link in the description below. Keep in mind that prices can change fast, so grab yours while the deal lasts. Your phone screen will thank you later even if your clumsiness doesn't.